Guys, I get it. You're a senior in high school, maybe even a first or second year college student, and you're feeling the pressure. It's career time. What am I going to choose and pick, decide on as my career? What will I invest my time, my energy, my effort, my focus? What will I invest myself into doing for the next 10, 20, 30, even 40 years of my life? It can be a stressful time, especially when you have people around you and their expectations of you, what they want you to do and what they think you should do. Well, here's my piece of advice. Your perfect career starts with your personal contribution. That's right. The perfect career is found in your personal contribution. God created you not only to make, but to be a contribution to the betterment of our society. So if you're wondering, what is it that I should do? What career, what industry should I get into? What should I choose? What should I invest myself into? What should I put my effort into? Well, start with discovering what it is that you want to contribute to this world. What makes you cry? What makes you smile? What bothers you? When you see it happening in the world, what grips your attention? What things matter to you? You're never going to be happy by chasing money. You're never going to be happy by chasing, fulfilling someone else's expectations. Those things, they only lead to disappointment. They only lead to frustration. They only lead to wasted time and effort. Money, fulfilling other people's expectations, those things aren't necessarily bad in and of themselves. But if you're in the process right now of deciding the career, the industry, the work that you're going to do for a major part of your life, if not for the rest of your life, make it about you. Make it about you. What gets your heart beating? What gives you energy? When does your imagination and where does your imagination run wild? This is the one time in your life where it's okay to be selfish. It's okay to be self-centered. It's okay to think about you, to put you first, to ask yourself as many times as it takes, what matters to me? Because no one's gonna do the work for you. No one's gonna take the classes for you. No one's gonna get the education for you. No one's gonna grind and hustle, and no one's gonna do any of it for you. So before you allow outside influences, expectations, the pursuit of just having money, before you allow any of these other things to motivate you toward what it is that you're going to ultimately do, I want to advise you, consider the contribution that you want to make in this world. Consider the difference that you want to make. Consider what bothers you in this world and what you would like to see fixed. And then consider your skills. Consider what God's given you, those talents, those gifts, those abilities, those things that come extremely natural for you. Yes, of course, you have to master and develop your skill sets. But God always gives a seed of a skill. He always starts you off with a very clear and a very apparent gift and skill, something that you do naturally, something that you do without a lot of consciousness, something that you do well just because you do it well. And it serves other people. It blesses other people. Other people compliment you on it. Other people tell you that you do it well. Other people are blessed by it. Maybe you inspire someone, motivate someone. Maybe you serve someone's needs in a very organic, natural, matter-of-fact way. Those are the breadcrumbs. Those are clues to your contribution. And that contribution ultimately is aligned with your career, the career you should choose. So that's my advice to the young man, to the young woman, the young high schooler. You're about to graduate this year. Congratulations. First year, second year college student, young adult. You're out there and you've taken some general classes and you want to get a little bit more specific and you really want to dive into something. Or you're just out here in the world, man, and you're just considering, what is it that I'm going to do with my life? Well, here's some starters for you. Consider what changes you want to see in this world. Consider what you do naturally, what God has gifted you with, to be able to meet that need or to be able to contribute to that change. Yep. And then choose an industry, a work, a service, a career that positions you and pays you to do that at a greater capacity and at a higher level, one in which you can grow in and grow through, one that you will be challenged with, but engaged and intrigued by. That would be my advice for choosing your career. I hope and pray that this has been of value to you. Until next time, this is Travail C.W. Lynch, Mr. What? Telling you today, in some way, with no delay, get out there. Where? There, anywhere, man. Just get out there, baby, and be why it's possible.